I also, for YouTube, I am going to have an episode out for this week. I don't know if I'll have one for next week because I'm not going to have as much time to record since we won't be here for 2.5 days at the minimum. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I might be able to throw together something quick, but I'd rather put something good out there, if that makes sense. So, well, thank you. I appreciate it. They are crazy. They are crazy. It would be nice if we were hosting Thanksgiving this year so we could kind of just like stay home, but we're not, unfortunately. We're next year is our year to host. So we will be hosting Christmas though. We host Christmas every year because you can't not have Christmas at your own house. I feel like, you know, when you have kids, you can travel around before you have kids, but you know, then you gotta do it at your own house after that. So I don't know, but no, I really appreciate it. I really do. But yeah, guys, let me hop in. I think we're just gonna do some like terraforming and stuff today, and just kind of hang out because I like to save like my fancier builds and stuff for YouTube, and I feel like we can just grind out and do some awesome stuff. Jess, thank you for lurking. I appreciate it so much. Okay, let me move this over here and close this down. We got some extra stuff up right now. You're hosting Thanksgiving? Nice. Oh my gosh, Rose, it's so hard. We hosted Thanksgiving 2 years ago and it was so very much work. It was crazy. Like it was, I don't even know how we did it. I don't know how we did it. I am thankful that I have Kate as a wife. So that's all I know. Also, let me know if it's laggy at all. It doesn't look like it is. It looks like it should be fine, but yeah. You guys might notice some stuff going on out here. We've got villagers walking around. If you want to see, I no spoilers, but we did some stuff inside of this building for the YouTube video that should be releasing this Tuesday, and you should see a lot of villagers poking around. So make sure you check that out if you want to see what's going on in there. It's pretty cool, I think. But today I thought what we could do is work on swampifying the entire exterior of this pond, and I want to first get a path over to our lumber mill that we built on YouTube. So I want to build something out to there. If we have some time, I want to terraform this cliff a little bit and also start working on Terra's woods again. Because for those of you who didn't see that YouTube episode, this entire area right here that I'm kind of like circling around is going to be a giant forest that we have to build still. So it's going to be madness. And I'm thinking maybe not this next Sunday, but maybe the Sunday after that. I want to take this and open this area up right here. Okay. And then make this river connect down here. So there's an actual water feature instead of just this ravine. I think that would look really, really awesome. You had to make a schedule like this goes. Yeah, that's what we kind of had to do too. We kind of had to do that as well, but we made so much food that like I couldn't even really keep track of it. It was kind of crazy. It was really kind of crazy. I want to try out some new stuff with once we get like pathways set up here. I want to try out the mud blocks down here because I think it'll look really cool because it'll look wet, right? It'll look wet. Hey, sounds good, Jess. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good night, a good rest of your night. Tara, hello. We were just talking about your woods. Wait, have you seen your woods yet? They're not done. Look at it. This is all, this whole area, Tara, this whole area that I'm circling right now is going to be Tara's woods. So, I'm not done. I've got a lot to do. Okay, so you saw this part then. This is the part that was okay. I haven't done anything else with that yet, but we might work on it a little bit tonight. Your woods are bigger than mine. It's true. It's true. Well, originally I was like, all right, we're just gonna make this area the woods here, and bring it over to here, and this is where I was gonna build your little witch hut or whatever. And then I was like, why don't I just make this whole area the woods? And it's huge. But I was like, this could be cool. So that's what we're gonna go with. That's what we're gonna do. I need to make space for a path here. But yeah, I was like, Terra deserves a bigger woods than than what I'm currently offering. So like I was like, let's take care of that. Let's do that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna make this a little bit more natural here. So we're gonna pull this in, and then yes, that should be all right. Of course, Terra. Of course, all my besties get a play. There's so many different places. I should probably sleep. Let me do that. I don't even know if I'm gonna get to everywhere ever in this world because there's so many places I want to build, but we might have to just start doing little bits at a time. Because every single letter you see on this screen is a place. This is the shadow. This is gonna be after shadow. We gotta get Slugma a place now too. We gotta get Slugma a place. Peach's Bog. That's where the end portal is. This is Rose's Echo. This is gonna be Carlton's Castle. This is gonna be Bree, Andylantis, Geet's Orchard, the Mines of Waz, Fink's Point, and Snowford Falls. So Slugma can go into Mason. That's what I was kind of thinking. It would fit in. Yeah, Naga, this is vanilla essentially. It wasn't originally. I had the create mod, but for the most part it's all vanilla now, minus like a handful of mods that are just quality of life mods, like that map. But like that doesn't give me more blocks and stuff. It's just a map I can look at for reference. So yeah, but I really liked the create mod, but when I updated to 1.20, it didn't like the create mod for some reason. Even though I had all the right mods installed, it really didn't. It kept crashing the game. This orange building right here, that orange building right there used to have a moving windmill on it from the create mod, and it was so freaking cool. And I'm really just bummed out that it's not here anymore. Also, I need to turn up my music a little bit. I forgot we listened to music for this. How's that volume? Is that all right? Can you hear the music? Or should I turn it up a little more? Because I'm not sure. Okay. It was amazing. Yes. Yes. It's because it's part of the create mod. It completely disappeared, and I was like, I don't feel like building this again. So it's still like I repurposed it into a bee farm. That's tucked in there, so it's not too terrible. It's all right. But yeah, like, because it was hard to build and create. I actually copied it from, because I don't know if you remember or not, Terra. I built that on the server we were playing on together, and I just got the schematic for it and copied and pasted it into this world because I was like, all right, I've already built this once. Like, I don't mind copying and pasting things I've already built. Like, I don't feel like that's cheating, especially if it was in another world. So yeah, it was just one of those things. We need to make this a little bit wider here. Oh, you saw it on YouTube? Yeah, it was on YouTube. It was such a bummer. That it stopped working, but yeah, I already did the work for it. I mean, that's how I feel about it. And like, I mean, you know how it is, like having kids, it's just like you don't have time for anything. So you got to do what you got to do and to make yourself happy. So like, I just want to enjoy myself playing this game. I don't want to like grind way too hard, you know. I just want to have fun and build cool things. Yeah, what is time? Time's impossible. No one has time. What even is this thing that you would say that people have? Okay, I'm not liking how straight this is through here. I need to go get, I should have gotten some normal dirt, but I can't get some because there'll be spoilers if I go get some, but yeah, no, this is, I think this is going to be pretty cool over here. Time is just a construct of your imagination. That's all it is. It's all good. I was thinking about like just not even worrying about it, but I kind of am also like, I want everyone to see it in a YouTube video. Like, it's not like I'm a hermit crafter or something and like it's really spoiling anything for anyone, but I don't know. I feel like if I just don't show it, it'll be good. Ace, hello friend. How are you doing? Hope you're doing really well. You're doing really well. Still kind of fun though. The keeping the spoiler. Yeah, I know. That's kind of what I was going, like, why I'm like, well, I'll just not. Okay, let's see. This should be a little bit less straight now. I probably need this in here though. And we'll pop that there, maybe? That looks better. I think that looks better. You just got off work? How was work, Ace? Hopefully it was good. Yeah, not spoiling. Yeah. Yeah, it's the way to go, in my opinion. Oh, thanks, Tara. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. No, you're a bestie. I'm planning on working on your woods a lot this weekend while I go up to my parents' house. So, when I do make my next YouTube episode, that's not going to be the one coming out this week, but the one after that, I'll probably talk about it and I can show you everything that's been going on with it. So it'll be awesome. Yeah, let's go. It's gonna be tricky. My laptop that I have that I'm gonna bring it up to my parents' house. It's so old and slow, but I think I can like just copy the save and paste it and it'll be all right. That's what I'm hoping, at least, that I can handle it. I can do it, but we'll see. Hey, that sounds good, Ace. Have fun with Fortnite. Hope Fortnite is Fortnite. I hope you get all the W's. Yeah, I mean, I'll be able to play it, no problem. I'll just have to have it at like 4, like render distance of 4. It's not a gaming laptop either, so it gets pretty slow sometimes, but no, it's fine. It's all fine. Okay, we probably want this path to kind of like, I guess it can curve both ways, but yeah, we're probably gonna want it to go like, let's like get the outer edge of it here first. I guess we kind of want it to kind of cut in here a little bit. Right? Probably something like this. It doesn't have to be like the biggest path. Yeah, it works. It works all right. I would love to get a gaming laptop though, so that I can like work on these worlds when it's not when I'm not like streaming or like YouTubing, because like there's a lot of, I mean, I know there's like a lot of grinding that goes on behind the scenes, and it would be nice to be able to do that while I'm like hanging out with my wife sometimes, you know, while we're watching TV together. It would be awesome, but it's not always possible. So I play it all the time. It's, you know, honestly, it's a great game. I know what you have, your kids are a little bit older, right? But like I know for like young kids, it's actually like a super good game. You used to play Lost Ark. Oh, I know another streamer who plays Lost Ark, or she used to, at least. I don't think she does anymore, but she used to. But yeah, this game, I've been playing it for so long. I used to play Minecraft back in like college when it first came out on the Xbox 360. So yeah, it's a little bit late. Yeah, a little bit older. That's so cool though. Like I can't wait till my kids start playing this game. I love the game. It's like my creative outlet. Peaches, hi, how are you? I hope you're doing well. It gives you motion sickness. I believe that. There might be some settings you can turn off or so to maybe make it a little bit better. I don't know. But I know for me, like, this game is my creative outlet, and I absolutely love playing it. It's like the only place I feel like I'm actually good at doing anything that looks semi-artistic. So, so I cannot praise the game enough for that. Okay. So we got our little area here. I think maybe we should leave like a little bit of an area in the middle here with like some, maybe we dig up a few of these and put some coarse dirt down. Just to make it look like a path that's kind of like people wouldn't be traveling in this middle part, so it looks a little bit less traveled, maybe. Peaches, hi. How was your day? How did you ever get your food from that restaurant? That's what I'm curious about. Oh my gosh, you love this world, Shadow. Thank you so much. I love your world, dude. I hope you start making some YouTube stuff, because like when you put pictures up of what you've been working on, man, I'm just like, this is freaking dope, dude. Like yeah, I feel like I'm getting better at Animal Crossing, but I still feel like I'm not great at it. Like I'm not super good at it yet. So I think I'm all right. I think I'm pretty good at it, but not like next level good at it. So you're playing, yes, Shadow. I can't wait, dude. I can't wait for that. This area needs to be filled in as well. Do an actual city. That's going to be awesome. That's going to be awesome. Carl's food was garbage. Oh my god. No, Peaches, I thought it was hilarious. I was like, so Peach, so just for anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about, Peaches has my phone number and has a friend that has the same first name as me. And so I got a text from her about like something that they were like at a restaurant, and their food still hadn't come or something, and I was like, and then she was like, oh wait, wrong first name of yours. And so I was just like, oh well, I feel bad for you guys still. But yeah, so so that's what we're talking about. But I'm sorry Carl's food was garbage. That stinks. Yeah, Shadow, you should though, dude. If you need pointers, I definitely say use OBS. Use OBS, and definitely like have a hotkey for recording, because it makes it so much easier. You still wear whitey tighties? Hello. How did you know? How did you know I still wear whitey tighties? How did you know? How are you doing, though, friend? I hope you're having a good night. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Or day, whatever time of the world it is that you're in. Let's make this a little bit better looking back here. That's what you get for text. It's fine. I thought it was great. I thought it was awesome. Okay, I got some janky stuff going on over here. Do I have more? I do. Let's just close that all up so it looks nicer. Bam. All right, and we'll sleep. You got chicken tacos. Was like cat food. Ew. Oh, Carl, that's so gross, man. I'm so sorry to hear that, dude. What the heck? How could people even put out like that is food and say, yes, this is what you'll eat today. This is what you'll eat. I just look like I have that look about me. Fair enough. Fair enough. I believe it. I believe it. Let's see here. Yeah, we're getting places here. Okay, I want to go get some bone meal to grass that area up a little bit. I think I have some in my storage area still. So 54th Street. Oh, it's usually fine. You know what's up with it. Gotcha. We all wore them at one point. Yeah. Well, to be fair, I actually wear boxer briefs now. I actually wear boxer briefs. So close, but not quite the same. Not quite the same. We did all wear. I used to wear them all the time as a kid. Although my son, we didn't actually get him tighty whities. We got him boxer briefs as well. Let's see here. Oh, okay. No, No, I guess I did take all my bone meal. Oh, that means it's in the super secret hidden area that I can't show you guys yet because it's spoilers for my next YouTube episode. And again, it's not like it's that big of a deal, but I just don't want to ruin that. Get your fruit snacks. Let's go. Oh my gosh. 40 minutes,
Jolly
Carl.
Green Carl, your PP is named Whopping Salami.
That's an 11 if I've ever seen one. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, it's a VIP. It could be that. Now, were you the one of the stragglers? I feel like I switched over to boxers in middle school. Like at some point, I don't remember when in middle school, but at some point I switched to boxers. And then I wore boxers up like all the way through college, and then after college I made the switch to boxer briefs because I was like, you know what, this is just nice because it's everything's held in place, but it's not like wedgie material. So VIP sneak peek. Oh wait, does it? Oh, it kind of does, Peaches. It kind of does. It's got pink and purple in there though, which, by the way, can I just say I am so frustrated that I'm not that frustrated, but it's annoying to me that whenever you go to like a store looking for men's clothing, I can literally never find flannels that are like bright colors. Like I love my wife has like a purple flannel, and my sister-in-law has a pink like ombre flannel, and I'm like, I would love to wear these. I would love to wear those colors. I love those colors. Wait, where was I? Oh, you wear boxer briefs now for medical conditions? Yeah. It's good. It's same, Carl, same. Absolutely. Middle school, yeah, I feel like middle school is kind of where it is because like all the cool kids, which isn't me, start switching over to what do you call it, boxers, and then you're like, oh, I don't want to be the nerd in tighty whities, so you don't. Like pair of thieves undies at Target. Wait, is that a thing? I don't even know what that is. Probably find someone on Amazon. Yeah, you probably could find someone on Amazon. Naga, I'm sorry. It's because the link. It's fine. You know you're fine. Sheen has stuff. Oh, for yeah. Well, that's the thing. Is like, okay, that's what we were talking about. Was the flannels. I've looked online, and it's tough because like a lot, like most of what pops up are those really weird random brands off of Amazon, and I'm like, I don't trust them for clothing. Like there's certain brands that I like that like fit better. Like the Kohl's brand Sonoma does not fit me well. It feels very uncomfortable to me. Like it, I don't know. It's like really like I feel like everything is super bulky, but then like Banana Republic factory outlet, it's such a mouthful. Their flannels fit me perfectly. Like they're the right cut and everything. So no, that's all right, Naga. That's all right. You think I feel like it's possible. I feel like it's possible there, whitey tighties. Because like I'm not somebody who's ever really cared about being cool or fitting in too much, like outside of my group of friends. So I'm not like, I wouldn't be too shocked if it was like 7th grade or so. I know it wasn't 8th grade. Because I know by then I was like, oh, I can't be doing this anymore. So, Gayman's Chorus shop for flannels for the Dolly Parton show. Oh, okay. Was it actually quality too? Oh no, yeah. That's the, I don't know my own measurement. I need to figure them out. But it's never something I've really known. Like Micro Mike's padded briefs. I like MeUndies. I've said that before, and I hope one day they give me like a creator code to get discounts for everyone because they're really expensive underwear. But it all feels so comfortable and soft, and it lasts forever. Like I have pairs that are like 5 years old, and they're just feels super, super good, but it's like $17 for a pair of underwear if you don't have a deal or a code with it. So it's just frustrating. And they have cool patterns. Cool patterns too. Shop carefully, you can find really good stuff. I might have to do that. Because I want, like, I love flannels. Well, especially like now that I stream, because I'm always in my basement when I'm streaming, and it gets cold down here in the winter. So I would love that. Let's see here. What do I have against flower? Wait, what do you? Oh, I just want this to be mostly grass here. You know I love flowers, Tara. You know I love my flowers. I just want this to be all grass over here, though. I mean, I got a freaking jungle in my house, so it's not a real brand. Well, I don't know. There's so many underwear brands out there now. I don't know. Wait, what was it again? Micro Mike's padded briefs. I feel like that could be a thing, though. That is probably a thing. It's probably a thing. Like, I wouldn't put it past anyone. Can you stop doing big ones? Thank you. No, we all like a big one every now and then, but I don't want them here. There you go. That'll be fine. And we'll kind of like taper it off over here, I guess, a little bit. We can keep some bigger ones back here. Okay. And we got to do over here as well. So this is just like the kind of stuff I want to do on stream. The stuff that's like, I don't know, it's just like silly to do on a YouTube episode. So, but I think this is getting there. It's getting there. Get a little bit out in front here. And there we go. All right. Cool. Maybe get a little bit under here as well. I don't know. That might look weird, but we're gonna leave it. We are gonna leave it. All right. So the pathway out here is pretty much done. And now I want to mess around with some of this mud and see how it looks around the outside here. The problem is, if this looks really good, I'm gonna have to like do a few layers down as well, so it looks like matchy. I also did not need nearly as many bones as I got. Oh my gosh. Let's get rid of this. I don't need this sand right now either. Picked up another flower. I do miss, so when I lost the create mod here, when I lost that, I did also lose, well, I didn't lose, but I decided to take off the resource pack I was using, which is BW100's resource pack, with a few other things I've found, like strewn in there. And so we used to have a texture that showed wheat blocks as too high. And it was awesome. And I'm missing that right now because it's really hurting the look of this area down here. But what I'm thinking is, if this mud works, we might not even need the green down here. They're flowers. They're gonna biodegrade. They're gonna biodegrade. I'm just returning them to the environment. That's all. They're gonna go into water and provide nutrients for the fishies and the gravel. Yeah, the wheat still looks all right, but like when it was too high, when it was double high, it was amazing because it was as high as the normal grass here. So it just kind of stinks a little bit. And if this mud does look good, we're gonna have to go and get some. We're gonna have to go grind some. So we might be in for an adventure. Might be in for an adventure here tonight. Let's see. Okay, let's just break some of this off and then start testing it out. I think it's gonna look the wettest, which is good. That's what we definitely want. But do we want it to be like all mud? Or do we want to try something different as well with it? So now, let's see here. Like, do we mix coarse dirt in with that? Like, how does the wheat and coarse, or how does the mud and the coarse dirt look together? Is this a good thing to have mixed up together, or is that weird looking? Like, I feel like they don't go super well together. But maybe with like more of it littered in, but focusing mostly on the mud. Like, I guess that looks a little bit better like that. And where's my hoe? I guess too, I could test it like over here. Oops, wrong thing. And see how it looks in an area that we've already done. And I'm pretty sure you can put grass blocks on top of mud as well. Or not grass blocks, grass on top of mud. So probably where you left. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Fair enough, Terra. I was like waiting for somebody to make that joke. I was waiting for it. All right, let's do that and then poke that one off maybe. And this one? How does that look? I mean, I guess it's all right. I guess it's all right. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And then does the podzol look good mixed in with it too? Let's test that over here, because I got some podzol. I think they're too different. I think they're too different. So we'll put the podzol back in. Grab this. Yeah, like, even in this area, like, I don't know, it's like, it's weird. It's weird. The more I add in here, I think the better it looks. I'm not sure what else to add in with it. We kind of definitely want, like, this, though. I'm just going slowly here, so I'm not, like, ruining everything we've done in this area. It is nice that it's, like, darker. And then, oh, do I have shears? Let's try something. Someone say ruining? Did. Where is Ruiner, by the way? Probably ruining something. Probably ruining something. Alright, let's see. I'm pretty sure that you can put these on mud. So maybe it's just missing some of these. Maybe this is all we're missing. Yeah, so we can put this on here. And then that'll blend it in a little bit better, maybe, if we just put a few of these around. We don't want to do every block, obviously, but some of them might be nice. I keep forgetting that the mud slows you down, which is kind of a cool feature. And is that better? I feel like that's better. I feel like that's better. Did someone say hi, Slugma? I said hi, Slugma. Yeah, it helps blend it. It looks a little less janky, I guess. So, I'm guessing we gotta go to Peach's swamp and steal some mud from her. Which is fine because there's nothing built there yet. So, but yeah, I think this is gonna be the way to go. We're gonna need a lot of mud. We're gonna need a lot of mud. Okay, let's drop everything that we have on us right now, and we will go and get some mud, I guess. I guess that's what we're gonna do. This one is supposed to be for something else. I don't know if I have a shulker box. Let's take this out. What a mess. What a mess. Okay, let's put this stuff back in here. I don't know if I have an empty shulker box anymore. Hands up, I'm taking your mud, Peaches. It's gonna be mine, oh mine. Actually, let's see if there's like a... What'd you get? Grim Snarl. Is there another swamp somewhere, maybe? Oh, there, you know what? There's one over here. We can go steal from over here, because this is not... This mangrove area here, this is not anything we're gonna probably build on. Because, I mean, there's literally an ocean between here, so we're not going to build like a bridge that connects. I mean, I guess we could have Eventually long form over here, but I honestly think everything we have right now is going to be more than enough to build. So I guess I should probably go repair this as well. Oh my gosh, I don't have anywhere to repair it. It's probably better for me to just... Oh, but I don't have 30 levels. Okay. Okay. This is bad. Alright. I'm gonna change scenes here because I need to go into my building here to get something. So let me do that real quick. What you needed was a drink, an alcohol drink? Hopefully an alcohol drink. Those always help. The alcohol drinks are always helpful. Okay, I need to find... I have some stuff down here. Okay, these are not enchanted, but we have them. 2 free shovels. I know you guys can't see. It's intentional. I don't want you to see. JK. Okay, we have 1 shulker box too. Excuse me, sir. What are you doing? Hey, sounds good, Tara. Sounds good. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Okay, now you guys can see again. Okay, so I went and got these 2 shovels here. That will hopefully it will hopefully last long enough to get enough mud. The problem is they're not going to be insta-mine, so this is going to be kind of slow, but it's all good. Nothing we can do about it. We need mud, we need to go get it. Alright, let's set our courses and fly, baby. That's the wrong thing. That is Lightmatica. And I think it's just, yeah, it's just straight west over here. Sounds like something you might drink. Oh, wait. Canned strawberry guava juice drank. Got a local bakery. 4 ounces, the 1 ounce. Strawberry gin and honey vanilla bean. Oh, that sounds great. That sounds so good. Oh, jelly. So jelly. Star, hi!
Your PP is named Shrek's Shake.
Get out of my swamp. They're locally distilled. That's so cool. That's so cool. We went to a local distillery out here, and it was like way too strong for me. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Nala's good. I'm glad to hear that. Can you give Nala a head pat for me? Also, guys, ads will be starting in a couple minutes, so when they pop up, just let me know. We'll pause the game. Well, thanks, Star. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. You're the best. Okay, let's see. I feel like we're still really far away. You got a new game yesterday? I saw that. Was it Disney Starlight? I think I saw you finally got that. Heck yeah. One day, snow golems will actually be a function hamburger. You're making me hungry.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you so much for the follow, friend. I really appreciate it. How are you doing? I'm actually really excited for 1.21 coming out because you can use a snow golem and you can like just sit there and have the auto crafter to make snow blocks. That's gonna be awesome. And the snow like carpets or whatever. I forget their names. You guys know what I'm talking about. Oh, we're getting a little bit off course here. You're all right. I'm glad to hear that, friend. I'm really glad to hear that. You missed Sax. Did he complete it? I don't even know. I don't even know if he did complete it. I was lurking for most of his stream. You went shopping? Did you get anything fun, Star? Anything fun? You wanted snow golems. That would be really cool. You mean like iron golems are right now? Like they actually do damage? Wouldn't it be cool if you could give them like cobblestone or something and then they could throw rock-filled snowballs and they actually damaged mobs? That'd be amazing. That would have been cool. It would have been really cool. Star, you went shopping for 24 hours straight? That's insane. Shop till you drop, I guess they say. I guess that's a thing. Not much. You didn't get much. Why does this freaking swamp have to be so far away? I don't understand. All I want's a little mud so we can do some terraforming. Okay, we got it. Yeah, we're coming up on it. I did not bring my bed, so this will be fun. Oh, I'm a dunce. Okay, it's fine. I passed villages too, and I didn't get anything from them either. Where is the closest one? There's a hut up here. Oh, that's probably a pillager tower thing. There's another one right there. I swear. I don't know. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. The boys are all right, Star, and Elsie's doing really good. Elsie's really tired. We took her to the dog park earlier today, so she's passed out upstairs on the couch. So she's doing good though. She's doing good. Here we go. This is where I need to be. Right here. We need lots of mud. Lots and lots of mud. And okay. I'm gonna go ham with it with mine first. I need to keep an eye on this so I don't lose it, but this will go a lot faster with this shovel. I know, she's just tired, girl, but she had a lot of fun, Star. She had a lot of fun. Is this just like a wall of mud? That's amazing. I don't know, can mobs spawn on mud? I'm not actually even sure. They might not be able to. Wouldn't that be cool? Since I think it's like, what, isn't it a half block, or it's like a little bit lower than another block? I don't know. Could have been peak of copper. Yeah, I understand. I think it's cool that they do it the way they do, like with the votes, but then I feel like also it should be different. Like, I feel like all the things should maybe be released, but maybe that's the one that gets released on launch day of the new edition of the game or something, right? Or the other ones should be thrown back into rotation because I feel like there have been some really good ideas that are just gone forever, and then they come out the next year with ideas that aren't good. Like, they're just not good ideas, and like I wouldn't want any of them. Like this year I liked all of them. I liked all of the ideas they had this year. But we'll never see them again. Like, we'll never see the crab again. We'll never see the penguin again. And it's like, well, that's just a crying shame, because those are really cool ideas. But then, like, last year's, I was like, they're all, I don't know, like, I didn't like any of them really last year. Like, I kind of like the sniffer for more flowers, because I'm big on using flowers as decor, but I also was like, well, it's not that useful. So I don't know. Let's see. Let me do this. Okay, we got ads right now, so we're gonna take a quick little break ourselves, and we'll be right back. But yeah, I definitely think they're going about it wrong. Like, I think everything they're doing is just like, why? It's cool to get the community involved, but why are you like doing it like this, where people are gonna feel upset and like they're missing out on something that they really like, a feature they would have really wanted? I don't know. Might just be me, but yeah, they did. I mean, they're at least getting people involved in their decision making, I guess, but it's just, I don't know. Like, I'm glad that the armadillo one, or yeah, the armadillo one, right? Because like I was like, yes, let's get some armor for our dogs. That's gonna be so cool. But I'm also like, I liked the penguin, I liked the crab a lot. Like, they're really cool too, and the penguins would be so adorable. And like, honestly, the snow biomes, like, they need more stuff. Like, I honestly think that like normal mobs shouldn't spawn in those biomes. Like, maybe the sheep should spawn in the wintry biomes, but like, that should be just foxes. It should be sheep. It should be wolves. It should be, I don't know, maybe a different type of animal, like the penguin, right? And then leave the plains for the cows and stuff. Like, I think that'd be really cool and give unique things to each area, right? I don't know. I don't know. It was, yeah. But hey, I mean, unless at least they've given us a game, I guess, that just has massive replayability, and like in the end of the day, this is still my favorite game of all time, and I can't get too upset about the amount of hours I've sunk into this, right? So it's a two-headed sword, I guess. Okay, we're full up. Honestly, I feel like that might be enough mud, but we're gonna get some more. We are gonna get some more, because you never know when you're gonna need this. All right, let's just get two more stacks of maybe. This rooted mud is really gonna be kind of annoying, but it's all right. It's gonna take up space, and it's like we're actually might not even run out of stuff for our shovel here. We might still have durability. This is great. Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy. It's crazy seeing people make it that far. I've attempted hardcore a few times, and I'm proud to say that in my attempts I have never died in hardcore, but I've also, like, I've streamed it, and in those streams I've really not advanced that far either. Like, there was one world I probably made it the farthest. Like, I would play it, and then I would just get bored. Not bored, but I would get to a point where I'm just like, I'm just being way too careful and cautious right now, and like, it's not, like, I feel like it's not like the proper way to play hardcore. Like, you should be kind of taking chances, like, not taking chances, but like, I was just like sitting in my house, like grinding all my stuff I needed, you know. I wasn't like going out and fighting things and sleeping and all that kind of. I was sleeping a lot. Okay, come on. So, really, guys, really? Can we not? Can we not? Can we not? I'm trying to get mud here. I'm trying to get mud, not your junk too. Die. You're gonna die as well. Any others? Any more? No? Didn't think so. Did not think so. I hear a spider. Probably gonna get spider bit in a minute here. It's fine. I don't know where it is, but yeah, it's crazy. Like, I think really I think hardcore is really cool, and maybe at some point
UGMA balls, your PP is named Fancy Pants Robot.
Well, dude, come on. I'm gonna miss the vote. I'm gonna miss the vote. I gotta vote. Let me vote. Give that one an 8. It's good. It's good. Not as good as whopping salami though that we had earlier. Really, man. Come on. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll revisit hardcore as like a YouTube series, like a survival series, because I think that would work better than streaming it. Because I just felt like I never did anything exciting in it on stream, and I don't know. We were just getting all the zombies out here tonight on us. There's a frog! Peaches! Peaches, there's a frog! It's ballooning its mouth out for you. But yeah, I like the idea of doing that though. Like, I've seen some people do incredible builds on hardcore as well. What was it, oh, I can't remember his name right now. One of the YouTubers who was on the Kingdoms server. I forget who it was. What was his name? He's really good. Oh, Sausage. Mythical Sausage does a hardcore world, and I like his is so fun. He's done some incredible builds on his. So, oh no. Yeah, right. That's the thing. Yeah, they have like all the farms. There's a drowned coming up too. That is wild. Okay, got the drowned head right there too. Yeah, they just have all the farms and everything. That was the thing too. I tried to not make farms whenever I played. Oh my gosh, dude, this is becoming a death trap here. Come on. Jeez, dude, the zombies just will not give up. You know what? I think we probably have enough stuff anyway, so and kill these two. We'll pop our shulker box off and we'll fly back home because this is getting crazy. I've never had this many zombies coming at me from like their attacks that they do. There's another skeleton there too. I need this and fly up in the air. I think this way. Let's double check. Yep, that's the way to go. Yeah, yeah, sorry, Slugma. Sorry about that one. I mean, it still made it at least. It still made it to the Discord, but you know, I know if I have more time for YouTube, right now, this is the only thing I can do on YouTube is this world. But if it ever gets to a point where I have more time for it, I would like to do a hardcore survival series there because I think there's so much potential for it for me, like as a person who enjoys Minecraft, like not as a content creator or anything, but like just growing, I guess, with the game. But like when I would play it here on Twitch, I would just build a house and then I'd like go find a village and I'd like get somebody with mending. I'd go be as peaceful as possible. Like I'd sleep every night. So it like wasn't even a challenge. Like, I don't know. And that's probably why I got bored. And I tried playing one where I was like, okay, let's not sleep. And that was the farthest I made it in any single one. But then like I had like to take a pretty decent break from streaming for, I wouldn't say a break, but like I wasn't able to stream as much for a few months and I just got out of streaming Minecraft at that point. So when I came back to it, I was like, I don't really feel like playing this world anymore. So I just kind of stopped, which really stinks. But God, we have so far to fly. Why are these the only swamps? I don't know. But it's all good. Okay, we're gonna just fly over all this. I found this village the other day and I thought it was so cool looking how it's just built into that little area right there. All right, turtles. I remember how exciting turtles were when they first came into the game too, and like I feel like no one uses them for anything anymore. Everyone used to get super excited about finding them. No one cares. The poor turtles. The poor turtles. I think it's just like the helmet isn't that useful. Like, I don't know, like not being able to, or being able to, what does it give you, like 10 seconds of water breathing or something? It's like, okay, so I can stay underwater for 10 seconds more. I don't know, like I feel like it should be better. Like maybe you can infuse it up to diamond and it gives you like a minute extra underwater. Netherite gives you like 2 minutes underwater or something with it. Just so much stuff you could do with this, I feel like, and we're not doing anything with it. Why is my guy always upside down in here? Alrighty. Oh, I forgot, since I have Lightmatica on, it's like one of the only mods I use, and I don't use it to like cheat, but I forgot that I can see that. So that little area there.
Thanks for following.
Princess Gabby, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. We're almost back, which is good. There's the village. Yeah, for some reason, like Lightmatica always has this little like pink thing on it, and I don't know why. But yeah, I use that so that I can build something in creative mode, and then I can create a schematic for it, and then I can put the schematic in this world, and then I can build it how I built it in creative mode, but in survival. So you can like mess. It's a really cool mod if you haven't used it before. It's super nice for building. Like I said, like you can build something in creative, and then you don't have to worry about like trying to recreate it in survival, because you can just put the schematic down and it doesn't build it for you. You still have to get all the materials. It just tells you like, oh, this spot needs to be a wood block, or this spot needs to be cobblestone or something like that. And it's really cool. It's really cool. Okay, let's go put this back in our end chest. So I don't typically use my Elytra in this world unless we have to go super far away. What are you guys doing over here? What is going, why are you guys, is there a bed in there? don't think there's a bed in this house. Oh wait, there's 2 beds in this house. Okay. I didn't realize that I had decorated that. Must have been a long time ago. All right. Let's pop this stuff off. But yeah, we don't use that stuff very often. Now I want to go. I guess I can't sleep right now because of it's daytime and it's raining. It's not a thunderstorm. That stinks. I really wish I'd brought my bed with me. All right, so what we were doing before we went to get the mud was we were starting to mix in all of this stuff. I used to use a different resource pack, and when I didn't do YouTube stuff from this world, and it made all like the coarse dirt look darker than this, and it also had 2 high wheat blocks, so all this looked a little bit, I'll say better, but it looked more blendy than it does now. So we're trying to like reimagine it and redo it to look good again. So we're trying this mud out, and I think the mud works all right. It's not great, but I turned off that resource pack because I wanted to make sure that, you know, if somebody liked a build of mine and they wanted to build it for themselves or something, they could do it without worrying about like, oh, how did they get that block to look that way? It's all the same now. You can see what blocks I have, and I'm taking out a lot of this stuff by accident, but it's all right. I'm a klutz. We can put it all back in. I'm not too fussed about it. Whoops. Forgot that I did some terraforming up there. Okay. Marmar, hello. How are you doing? So very good to see you. I hope you're doing really well. How was your weekend? Shadow Haveth returned. Shadow, how are you, man? It was well? Good, 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 good. That's all I ever want to hear from you guys. You guys are having good weekends and good days. Seriously. Now, interestingly enough, I do feel like the wet soil down here actually works. The hoed tilled soil actually works really well. I wonder too, let me go get my hoe. I wonder if I just did all hoeing down here. Maybe that would work. Maybe if I did a lot of hoeing. Let's see. Do I even have my hoe? I used to have a diamond hoe. I don't know if I do anymore. It is not in here if I have it. So let's just make an iron one real quick. Sticks. I need sticks. Do I have wood anywhere? Any wood, please. Another stream just asked, said, not great. You're gonna make, oh. No, I like, she was ignoring you. Oh gosh. Well, I mean, I get it to an extent because, like, I feel like you'd be fine, but I feel like a lot of times people will come into someone's stream and just like kill the vibe of the stream with like trauma dumping or whatever, but like I don't think you do that. I think it's just like, yeah, they just sound like they suck. You consider it as off screen? I believe it. I believe it. I mean, yeah, like, yeah, the making mines or making farms is definitely a little bit of it, but it's just like they do so much stuff. They do so much stuff, I think, is what they're getting at there. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, but it's wild that they'd ignore you. Like, that's too much. I feel like just like a simple, like, right, we're all adults. Well, some of us might not be adults, but we're pretty much all adults. So it's like a simple ask, like, hey, you know what? Like, that's a little bit deeper than I thought, and I don't want the vibes to like turn crazy here. So maybe we can just not talk about, you know what I mean? Like, you can do that. We can do that. You started a new DS3 run? Yes. I kind of want to play Dark Souls 3 again, but I want to wait until after we beat Dark Souls 2. Yeah, Marmar met me through Dark Souls, actually. Marmar came to this channel through Dark Souls. Because I don't just stream Minecraft, I stream a lot of different stuff. I stream Animal Crossing, I stream Minecraft, I stream, and I have like a story night, a story game night. And so we were streaming Dark Souls 3 for a while. We just beat it. And right now we're streaming Jedi Survivor. But yeah, Marmar helped me through a lot of Dark Souls 3 with tips and tricks. So Dark Souls is great. It's a good game. I've beaten 1 on stream. I did not beat 2 on stream. I gave up on 2. We beat 3, and then we had a charity stream last month. We raised $2,000 for the National Breast Cancer Foundation, and as a result, because we broke 5 stretch goals. Like I was originally expecting to get like, all right, my original goal was $700 to be raised, and we wound up hitting like, we hit $2,000. So I had to keep making stretch goals. So I was like, all right. I ran out of ideas for them. Let's just do another Dark Souls 2 try. We'll try it again. So, co-op. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. There's something satisfying about beating Dark Souls by yourself, though. Like, I don't know. I really enjoyed, like, doing it on DS3. DS3 was so much fun, though. That was such a great game. No, I really enjoyed it. Why is this all janky here? I don't understand that. But oh well, we're gonna go through. We're gonna get this area done first, and then maybe we'll get the area that has that's closer to our lumberyard over there. And it looks like it's almost bedtime, which is fantastic because I am sick of this rain. I don't think there's anything worse in Minecraft than rain. But Marmar, whatever you said was making you feel not great, I hope that you start feeling better soon. I really hope you start feeling better soon with that, because that's just stinky. It's just stinky. Come help you on your NG7. Oh my gosh. I don't think you want me. I'll tell you that much. Woo. So you ended up with your wool farm, or in it, or with it? I mean, it makes sense. I would probably do the same thing. I feel like I'm getting this point, like Shadow, you might remember this, but when I started this world like 2 years ago, when I was actually like intending to stream it a lot, and then I stopped until recently, I said I didn't want to do any farms on this world. And I have changed that mindset now because I have no time to get anything anymore. Like I wanted to just like go grind for iron if I needed iron. Like let's go caving and find some iron. But I can't do that now. I ain't got the time anymore. There's no time for this stuff. So the grinding and the farming will be happening. Well, the farming will be happening for as much as we can, I think. And I don't know. I haven't decided if I want to do everything in this town or if I want to like mix up which towns are in, because I want to do, there's an industrial themed town I want to do nearby, and I don't know if I want to do like, I don't know if I want to do that as like put my iron farm in there, or if I want to do that over here, because I'm probably going to be here the most, at least for now, while we're still doing stuff. So it's tricky. It's weird. Yeah, I think this is looking a lot better. I want to go into the other side and see if we can even tell a difference, because we've spent a lot of time doing this. You built farms for a lot of things. What farms haven't you built? Like, which ones elude you still? I don't like how flat this is. Break that up a little bit there. Be down to here. And we're probably going to change all this up as well. You know, I think that looks all right. I just don't know. Like, it feels weird with so much grass up here. And maybe I should tone it down a little bit so that most of this grass is growing down here. Let's just take out like some of it and just see how this looks. Whoops, I broke one down there. That's fine. It's almost like it's just full green. And like, I like the look up here of all this grass, but like, I think it kind of hides a lot of the, I feel like it hides a lot of the grass in the marshy area here. So I'm wondering if just thinning this out a little bit would help. Let's go see. It's going to be a shulker farm. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't think I could ever build a shulker farm. I don't think I could ever do that. Look, it doesn't look any different. It looks almost no different. That is wild. It looks exactly the same. That's insane. Okay, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I think a little bit, it maybe looks a little bit cleaner. Maybe it looks a little bit cleaner. But I really want to get, I want to start over here and work on this area a bit, because this area especially looks really bad, I feel like, from that shoreline. So dude, I hope you can, man. That'd be so cool. That'd be so cool if you can. You better post it in Discord as well, dude, if you do, because that's just awesome. I don't think I could ever like have the patience for that, because I think I saw Doc M build one once and I was just like, nope, that's not for me. That is not a farm for me at all. Like, not even close. I could never. Okay, we need this one. Which one has... This one probably does. Yeah, this one has the coarse dirt in it, so we're gonna need this one too. And we'll do that. Still working on a wither skeleton farm. Oh my gosh, dude. Those are crazy big too, aren't they? It takes so long. Yeah, dude, my gosh. You're a madman, Shadow. That's all I know. Okay. So we're gonna fill in all that back area there. Make this look a little natural. You need to God, yeah, that's the worst thing. I forgot about that. Because like I've tried to do that before in the past in other worlds, and I've just gotten so frustrated that I just like go into creative mode and just spill lava on everything. And I know that doesn't like completely spawn proof it, but like I'm just like, this is easier than putting down a freaking button everywhere, or like whatever method you're using. That is so weird. We're gonna have to fill in that hole with like dirt. Okay, so I think let's just start filling this in, and we can come back through and modify it as well. We need to clean everything up as well. Decided to mine everything out. Oh, could you do that with? Oh, I guess you couldn't do it with TNT because of lava, right? Oh, that sounds so frustrating. Do I have dogs? I have one dog. I have a doggy named Elsie. She's a Goldador. She's a Golden Retriever, Labrador Retriever mix, and she is actually turning 1 this month. So, Nirvana, you're late. You're late. You're late. It's fine. I'm just kidding. How are you doing, Nirvana? Hope you had a good weekend. All right, cleaning all this out. Let's go. No, I've had dogs my whole life. So I had, when I was a child, we had a dog named Bambi. She was a Cocker Spaniel. And then when I was a little bit older, like, I was still a child, but like maybe like late elementary school, we got a Dalmatian named Haley. Then I went away to college, and my wife and I adopted a dog while we were in college. We named her Roxy. She was a Labrador Collie mix. And right now, because we lost Roxy last year, sweetheart that she was, now we've gotten another dog named Elsie, and she is our current dog. So I've had a lot of dogs in my lifetime. So the stinky butt glands. Oh, I've actually never had I do know about them, but I've never had a dog that had to have those expressed. I've never had a dog that had to have them expressed, thankfully. Because not every dog needs to do it, I think. Not every dog needs to do it. Oh, you use some TNT, but yeah, that lava probably ruins everything too a bit. Oof. You only had to do it once. Yeah, we haven't had to do it with Elsie. We never had to do it with Roxy or Haley. So I'm counting my blessings. I'm counting my blessings with that, because that is not something I want to do. I'll tell you what. Yeah, Elsie's gonna be one, Nirvana. She is very close to it. You think I have to do it more? Oh, I'm so sorry. That does not sound like a good time. Let's just do this, because that's close enough. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No. Oh jeez. I wish I could use my shovel right now to whip through this, but this is alright. We'll still get there. Yeah, well, maybe we could play a dog game or something. I don't know. Maybe we'll play Getting Over It again and drink. I don't know. It's just kidding. That is not happening. We have to do like a milestone or something for that. Maybe if we get to like 1,200 followers by the end of the month. I think we're at 1,100. Long ways to go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, oh geez, that sounds so... No, oh my gosh. Well, at least it was a classy drink like champagne. Oh my goodness. Alright, this is going to be a lot of work. I don't know if we're going to finish all this tonight, because I might stream a little bit past 10 tonight, but I'm probably going to call it in about 45 minutes or so, because I really want to finish up my YouTube episode for this week so it gets out to y'all, and then I also need to get some work done, so like some work, so it's gonna be interesting. Why are we changing grass? So right now we're just doing it for it's gonna not be just dirt, it's coarse dirt. We're swampifying this lower level. We're swampifying the lower level here. And honestly, I don't know if I have enough coarse dirt to do what I want to do. But it's fine. I have nothing against dirt. I love dirt. Dirt is my favorite. But no, what I'm doing is... Okay, so like over here, we might not even be able to see it. Over there, we have a mix of coarse dirt, mud, and hoed ground, I guess. Farmland. And we have stuff planted. So it kind of looks swampy, like the edge of water might be. So, it's messed up. I'm sorry, Slugma. I'm sorry for offending you with dirt. Am I gonna make a Minecraft? Or maybe at some point in the future. I feel like right now it isn't the time for me to do that. Like, I've thought about it, but it's a weird thing, right? Because one, I'd have to upkeep it. I mean, I can get some moderators for it, but like, I feel like then I just have to pay more money than I'd already be doing to rent the server. And like, it's just not like money I have right now either. But I would love to be in a place at some point to be able to do that. I think that'd be super cool. I'd love to play with everyone, because I just like in Animal Crossing, I love seeing what everyone else builds and brings to the table, because people are so creative and it just helps you become better as well. So, but yeah. So you want to build a trident farm? That would be awesome. That would be awesome. I love tridents. Tridents are probably one of my favorite things in Minecraft. I know people hate them, but yeah, the other thing about a server too is right now I just don't have the time either to play to play on a server as well, because I want to play on this world. But my problem I've run into in the past while playing on servers is that I stop playing on whatever solo world I'm in. So, and I wanna keep playing on that because I really want to make like consistent YouTube content from that world. Let me see here. Get rid of some stuff. I see chat flying by right now. I will catch up in a second. I just want to make sure we got everything we need here. You got Dugong? Let's go. If you have a way to fix both those issues. Oh, free server. Okay, gotcha. Only join if they're whitelisted. That's what I would. Yeah, it has to be whitelisted, and it would probably be something where, like, if you're a VIP in my channel,
your PP is named Mommy Sandwich.
Mommy Sandwich. Oh dear. It's fitting. Mom. I give it a 9. Fallen, hi, how are you doing? It's good to see ya. It's good to see ya. Yeah, it sounds good. I don't know that I would have the time for it right now either. Like, that's the thing, and it stinks because I love playing Minecraft, but yeah, it would probably be, if you want to join, you have to either be a VIP/mod, or like I would have like an expensive channel point redeem, like 100,000 points or something. Maybe not 100,000, but something that's high enough that people couldn't just come in, earn it in a few streams, and then come in and troll everyone. Like, it would have to be like, you are a dedicated watcher of this channel. You are going to know everyone else who's in the world by that point, and like, you're probably not going to be a jerk about it. So, oh, that you just hit create and that was it. That sounds cool. That sounds really, really cool, actually. I like that. I like that. Who you starting with? Candy and Chatter. Double C's. The double C's. Okay. Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm just filling this all in with coarse dirt at first, and then I'm going to come back through with mud. I'm hoping this area looks really cool since it's such a big area. It's not just like 2 or 3 blocks wide. So I'm really hoping you could redeem. I know you could, Shadow, but you would, as a moderator, you would have instant access anyway, so you wouldn't need to redeem it. You would be fine. You could play Minecraft with us. But I don't think it's gonna happen, at least for like a few years, unfortunately, unless like somehow my content creation somehow allows me to quit my day job. It's not gonna happen. So like, it's not gonna happen soon because I just like, I don't have the time with my kids and everything. So how many channel points do you have, Nirvana? You gotta have a few saved up. Like, there's no way you're almost out. Like, you're here a lot. I refuse to believe that you don't have channel points. 47. Yeah, so you have a good amount. You have a good amount. Oh, I hate when I suck at placing blocks, dude. Okay. Nirvana, how was your weekend, by the way? I don't think I asked you that. I hope it was good. I saw you streamed the other day, and I'm sorry I was not able to make it. We were out at my in-laws' house. Couldn't be, yeah. It's difficult sometimes. It's really difficult sometimes. It was okay. You dyed your hair again? What colors? Or color? Because it might not be plural. It might just be singular color. Okay, spur of the moment thing. I think it's the best way. Dark garnet red. Nice. Hey, Chaotic, how's it going? Good to see ya, friend. Hope you've been doing well. I have some red hair dye. Maybe if my hair gets long enough, I might dye it red for the holidays. Even though I don't have much of it. It'll be the last time I ever dye my hair. Because after that, it's just going to be buzzed forever. because we getting old and losing it fast. And I was actually thinking the other day, it's actually a good thing that that I didn't dye my hair pink this year, because I wouldn't have been able to keep it as long. Like last year, I think I kept it into February. We dyed it in October, but not this upcoming weekend, but the weekend after that, I actually won't be streaming either day, Sunday or Saturday, because my sister-in-law is getting married, so we'll be out of town for her wedding. But I was like, ooh, if I had my pink hair for that, that wouldn't have been very good at all. So, post your shitty bathroom selfie in a mod. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Just watching on your iPhone 15 Plus. Is that the new one? I don't even know what like phones are out there today. I typically these days I just keep my phone until the battery starts sucking, and then I go get a new phone. I think I'm on like the 12 right now. Like, and I don't anticipate getting a new phone for at least 2 more years. Hopefully the viewing experience is pleasant from the iPhone 15 Plus. Oh, 2 months ago? Okay. Yeah, I have no clue. I actually like, I don't even want, like, I miss my Android. I used to have Android. And then I switched over to Apple because they stopped making the iPod Classic. And at the time, God, I sound like such an old man right now. I do, like, at the time, I didn't have Spotify. Okay, I didn't stream music. All right, I just like played music from iTunes still, like music that I had saved, ripped onto my computer from CDs, y'all, from CDs. You don't know what a CD is. You're probably too young to be here, but they stopped making the iPod Classic, which is where I played all my music from. Like even when I was in my car and everything, it was perfect. So I was like, oh, grumble. Guess I'll get the freaking iPhone, because I didn't want to get like, they had like the iPod Touch, which was like $400 or something stupid, and like it held less songs than the Classic. But 12 Pro Max. Oh, there we go. Twins. I am an old man. You had 12 and you're having battery issues. Mine's been fine so far.
If you don't know what a CD is, you're probably too young to be here.
It's true though. It's true.
2023.
But yeah, like, I don't know. Mine's been fine for me. I've had it for over a year now, I think, and it's been just fine. I had the 10 before that, and that one really started like going on me with the battery. But yeah, like I like, there's a lot of stuff about Android that I liked a lot more than Apple. I liked the keyboard better, and like there's like some weird, like on my Android, I could click anywhere in the message and it would like be like, oh, this is where you clicked in between these 2 letters. That's where the cursor is. For my iPhone, for some reason, every time I like, oh, I'm like, I misspelled that. Let me go take out that extra letter. It's like, ah, yes, you clicked specifically here, but I'm going to move your cursor to the end of the word, and then you have to slide it over manually to where you want it. So I don't know. You've had yours for 2 years. Maybe I've had mine for 2 years too. I don't even know. I'm so like out of it with this stuff. This looks so weird right now. I'm hoping it comes together well though. I think too, maybe some pockets of water in here wouldn't be the worst thing. Yeah, talk about tech and stuff. I don't want to talk about tech. I'm bad at tech. Mirage! Hello. Thank you for redeeming the Dancing Elmo. You bought a surprise PS5 for your husband. Let's go. Partner of the year. My wife did that for me a few years ago. She got me, like when we had more money before we had kids, she, surprised me. She went out with my mom. She literally got it like the day before Christmas, but, we were up at my parents' house for Christmas, and, she went out to Best Buy, I guess, and snuck away and bought me an Xbox One for Christmas. And I was like, she was asking me like, do you want it? Do you want it? Like, are you like, you can play it. And I'm like, I don't want you to buy that. It's too much money. Like, it's way too much money. And she stuck it on me, but it was a dope present because it was like one of the first times in my life I'd ever had like a brand new console like right after it came out. So it was super cool because all my friends were still in the 360, but I was on the one, and I was like, "Ha, suck it! I have a better system than you." I'd never been that way, but like normally I was like the person getting a console a year or two after it came out. So it's what it is. But what are good I don't know, to be honest. I haven't been on console in probably about 2 years now. Somebody else in chat might be able to help you out though. I know for me too, I do have a current gen system. I have a Series S, the Xbox, but I literally only got that so I could stream more powerful, more like resource dependent games on my PC. Like Jedi Survivor, I'm streaming from that. And since I already had an Xbox account, I figured I'd get another Xbox. So yeah, if anyone has any PS5 games that are exclusive that are good, let Marmar know. Pistachio, hi friend. I am feeling much better, thank you. I think I just had like a lack of sleep induced headache that was not going away yesterday, so I'm really sorry. I'm looking so forward to touring your island. No, I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. That is a good question for Discord. That's true. Good point, Nirvana. Good point. If no one here is gonna give you an answer, then that's definitely a good spot to go as well. I think Marmar's already in there. I think Marmar already joined the Discord, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. All right, we're getting there. Oh, I need to do some of this outer area too, because I don't want... The outer area is probably the most important place to be mud. Yeah, sorry, Marmar. I wish I knew these things. The other thing too is like these days I'm so out of touch with games in general. Like I don't know what's even out there at all. Like until I see a streamer play a game, like one of my friends plays a game, and I'm like, oh, that looks really cool. I didn't even know that was a thing. So about 30% left. Dude, I'm so excited, Pistachio. It's so much fun to tour your stuff. Okay. All right. God, we still have so much of this left to do. All right. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. Let's keep just randomly placing for now. Just to kind of fill this in a little bit. Hey, no. No double highs. No double high blocks, please. Put it on the same exact one. Oh, man. Alrighty. I may have bit off a bit more than I could chew for this little area for right now, but it's all right. Shadow hasn't played any PS5 exclusive games. Yeah, and that's the thing too. I feel like everything is on like every console nowadays too, or it's cross-platform, so it doesn't really matter what you play it on. You can still play it with friends, which I am so glad that we have now. Like it's, I wish that we had that growing up, where I could have played like Call of Duty with my friends who had a PS3 when I was on the 360. Like that would have been awesome. Been so freaking cool to just be able to do that kind of stuff. But no. Tilly, welcome back. Just a sweet winter island. Yes. Winter islands are probably my favorite, honestly. They're so nice. It's just so cozy and comfy. Okay. Let's keep her going. This area, we're just going to fill in all of these. This is getting confusing as well. There's just so much. Okay. I need to fill in all this now with coarse dirt. Back and forth, back and forth. You kind of want to restart your island. You should. Especially, like, because you haven't played it in a while, right? Ooh, that should have been this. Because you haven't played it in a while, right? It's like, I feel like if you haven't played in a while, like, unless you're super, super attached to your island, I feel like a restart's probably good. Just to kind of get back into the groove of it. It's been a long... Yeah. Because because like it's a grind, but I don't know. I feel like it's worth it to restart in that situation. Okay. Okay, this is coming together. This is looking really stupid right now. There must be must be a squid underneath of here. That's hilarious. Okay. You just landed in your lifetime one of the best seeds so oh sick. What's it got? I love seed hunting sometimes. It's so cool. Some of the stuff you come across, you're just like, wow, that is fascinating. Just fascinating. Find out winter islands blind you. They are a little bit tough with that. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. But I don't know. I'm also a big fan of snowy areas. Like I love in Minecraft, actually, I love building in snowy areas. People hate it because the snow just covers everything and you can't get rid of it and it looks weird. But if you do it right, it can look really, really cool. There's some stuff when you don't want to give up. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, yeah, that would be tough. The museum. 3 mega villages and outposts near each other in an ancient... That is sick. That is sick. This world actually... The reason... Let me show you this. You might like this. The reason I picked this world... oh, this is going to be tough. Okay. I'll just show you on the map here. So spawn on this world... When I was trying to find a world to use, I was seed hunting too and just going through and finding things. Spawn was like right here. Okay, so there was a village super close. So right away I was like, oh, that's pretty sick. That's pretty cool. There's a village right here. I can get my islanders, my villagers right away and start pushing on for the good stuff. And then I noticed this ravine right here. And there was a pillager outpost right here. So I was like, oh my god, I have built-in lore to this world. The pillagers are at war with the villagers, and there is a chasm in between them, which is separating them. And I just thought that was so cool. That was so freaking cool. Okay, here we go. You love the snow right near Mount Rainier. Mount Rainier is one of my favorite places I've ever been to in my lifetime. My wife and I, about 6 years ago, we flew out to Washington. We stayed in Seattle with a friend, and my wife was pregnant with my first child at the time. But yeah, we climbed Rainier. Well, we didn't climb Rainier. We went like there's like the there is the like visitor center or whatever, and it's kind of like at the bottom, I guess. And then there's like a path that you can walk up and hike. I'd probably call it more of a hiking path, right? And it like we were up there. It was 80 degrees out, but we were walking across snow, which was super, super cool. It was like wild to be able to just walk across snow in shorts and not feel cold. Definitely one of the coolest things I've ever experienced in my life. I don't know. Like it was such an awesome time. See, this didn't end up in a glitch seed. Like, oh my gosh, you got a glitch seed. Crazy. Sure, but your hardcore world actually isn't the original. Oh, really? I didn't know that. The island posted. It's based off Blue Lake. Are you from Washington? Because I think it's absolutely beautiful out there. We also went hiking. Oh, yes, you are. That's so cool. I would love to live out there. It is so pretty. Like, one of the first things you notice is just the trees out there are just so cool. But we went hiking a couple of times while we were out there. We went to another place called Lake 22, which is really cool because you're just hiking up this mountain. And like, okay, it's trees, it's a hike, cool, there's a river going by, and then you get to this point where it just opens up, and I guess it's in like nestled in between a few mountains, but there's just this huge lake. There's just this huge lake there that's just super, super pretty. Like, it was so cool. There were seeds. Somehow the end portal got consumed by shock. Oh no. I didn't even know that could happen. But I guess that makes sense. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh no. I think I'd be so frustrated, especially if I had invested time in that world. I'd be like, are you freaking kidding me? Also, ads are coming up soon. Again, a couple more minutes. So I'm going to take that break. Elsie's come downstairs. I think she has to go outside. So that's going to be good timing on that one. Just spasmed in your back. Oh no. You can see the mountains. Yeah, I'm so jealous of that. I technically live in the mountains where I live in Maryland, but our mountains are nothing. They're nothing compared to anything out west. Now, I will say that I gotta hold the Appalachians own though. Like most of that is because, you know, they're a lot older. They're a lot older than the mountains out west, but yeah, it's crazy how different it is. Got an end structure with no portal. Really? Gosh, that's crazy. And that's like the closest one. Like this is Java edition too, right? So I know on Java there's more than one end portal at least, which is good, I guess, but they're farther out, I think, and harder to find. Okay, we need to go do some shearing, some edge shearing. And we need to get a lot of grass to fill up here. We need seeds and we need hose as well. So let's see. This one has seeds in it. We can get the seeds easily. We got plenty of seeds. Perfect. We just need some grass to place everywhere. Yeah. Well, now they are. But back in the day, Nirvana, our mountains were cooler. They're bigger than out west mountains are. They're just the grandpa mountains now. That's all it is. They're just the grandpa mountains. Your parents live in VA. Oh, that's super cool. You took riding lessons in Maryland? That's awesome. What part of Maryland, if you don't mind me asking, would you take lessons in? Because I'm just curious if I've been there. Experience you guys have with mountains. Just go 4 a.m. to pass traffic for school. Yeah. Where I live in a DC metro area of Maryland, and literally all that's out here is traffic. And we might get snow, we might not. It depends on the year. This is such a cool little area down there, isn't it? Look at that, just like the sunlight's coming in from it. That's just a cool view. It's about 20 years. Yeah, gotcha. It wasn't far from VA. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm just curious if it was like where I live currently. I mean, I wouldn't say if it was. I'd be like, oh yeah, I've been there. But that'd be really, really cool. The state is about as far as I'm willing to go with giving away any doxing information about where I live. So, what's the cave dweller mod? I haven't even heard of that one. Oh, there's a golem over here. There used to be a village over here. Oh, there's a villager wandering around too. I tore down the village because it was weird. I tore it down, but it looks like there's still some survivors. That's hilarious to me. Okay, we're gonna get a lot of this grass. We're gonna need it all. You tracked my IP. You're already here. Oh my gosh. Hilarious. Sort of horror hostile entity that goes there. Oh wait, I think I've heard of that. I think I have actually heard of that. That, you know what? That might, how scary is that? How scary is that mod? Like, is that something where it's just like it runs up on you if you're not like moving or something? Because that could be a really cool like Halloween, like scary stream type thing, maybe, if it's scary enough. You live in Boots' basement. Well, you were here once. Emote's amazing. There's a bee. You have no home. I'm so sorry, bee. That's the meme. Yeah. Yup. Yep. So, okay. If it's something that could potentially just, like, jump scare me, that would be awesome, actually. That would be awesome. Go away. Okay, let's go back home. Oh, there's a lot of villagers out here still. That's hilarious. I didn't realize there were so many villagers out here. All right, let's go get back here and do some more stuff. There's ads. Perfect timing. Let me go take Elsie out. I'll be right back from the ads here, guys. Okay, we're back. Sorry, guys. She took a little bit longer outside than I was hoping, but it's all good. Montauk. Okay. Let's see. Yes, the bananabalism. Made super intelligent compared. That's super cool. I'm gonna have to try it. Oh, some of the chaos from my stream back in the day. That was like an old clip too. See, sometimes we get a little chaotic. We're mostly calm here, but we can get chaotic. It's possible. It happens. Okay. I want to get at least this grass in, and I want to get the wheat planted in that section we've done, so we can feel a little bit accomplished. Mostly calm. Sometimes not calm, but mostly calm. You know how it goes. Just realized too, this is so far back in some of these areas that the wheat, if it breaks, I'm jumping on it, it will actually get ruined. So Ian, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Hope you're doing really well. Hope life's been treating you good. Let's go ahead and start throwing this stuff in here. It's gonna look a lot better than it did, I think. Cozy chaos, yeah, cozy chaos, but mostly cozy, mostly calm. Gaming with some friends on our stream, nice. What are you playing, man? And who's streaming? Let's see here. Oh, Ghost Watchers, gotcha. That sounds like a Chaosum type of game. Is Chaosum streaming? Is that who you're playing with? I wouldn't be surprised. It feels like it's up their alley. That was your nickname in high school, Ghost Watcher? It's like Phas, gotcha. Find a ghost and exorcise, banish the ghost. I've played Phasmo like once, and it was kind of fun to like just sit there and shit talk the the ghosts a little bit sometimes, do the little walkie thing. So, hey, sounds good, Pistachio. Have some good food. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate you being here. Really appreciate you being here. Come on. Oh, friend of chaos, gotcha. Oh, Voodoo May, okay. Gotcha. Cozy Games and Sudsy. I've heard of most of those names. Are we gonna run out? We didn't get enough grass. Oh, geez. Okay, well, that's all right. We're gonna be partially finished with this tonight by the time we end. Legend Blade, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. How's life been? Okay, let's put this down. Put on top of this one. Get that bone meal because we want to do some double high in here. We'll just get some of them. I don't want to get all of them. Because I already feel like this is going to be a lot of overwhelming blocks here. Visually, it's going to be, I don't know, like I'm worried this might look too intense and crazy. We'll see though. Finish a group project you've been working on for 3 days. Hopefully you weren't the only one doing work on said group project, because that's one of the things that I absolutely hate. Is one of the things I hated when I was in school was group projects, especially where you weren't even able to pick your group, like the professor would pick it for you or something. Like I had a few group projects where people just didn't do anything and I had to do like everything on it. And I was like, I'm not even the smart one in the group here, guys. Like, come on. We're all gonna do terribly if you don't help me out here. Like, I cannot be the only one doing this. He is sleeping, laying down in Xander's little tent right now. Okay, this is actually kind of good that it's raining because I'll be able to come through here and it should keep everything hydrated. Even the ones that are like... that we're not, oh, maybe I should just be doing it like this, because... Right? Yeah, because then once it's... Okay, this is the better way to do this, because then I'm not going to forget to come back and do them. Like, I'm already sure I'm missing some that I've done already. You put that there. Let's see. Okay, I think that might be all of the ones I've done. This is kind of nice, the offhanding, because you can just like, even if they're in different hands, if they do the same thing, when you can't do the task anymore that you're trying to do, it just like switches over to the other hand. It's like super convenient. I don't use this enough, to be honest. I don't use it as much as I should. I think we should really add more yellow in here too. So we might wind up getting rid of some of this grass and replacing it with more wheat than we're currently using, but okay. One more back here. Let's climb up here. Like there's a whole area right here. It looks like I didn't get too well. Let's throw some more in there with that. Maybe something right here and here. Oh yeah, like I didn't even get up here. Holy cow. It's like one of the main areas. They're right up in the front. Okay, should be looking better. For construction safety plan, the rubric was so bad that the section I randomly chose just so happened to be 40% of the project. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so frustrating. But hopefully you got a good grade on it at least. I was thinking about doing that. I was thinking about putting some patches of water in here. I wanted to get this going for right now. I thought that would be a good idea too. Some swamp trees. Yeah, my problem with putting trees down here though is that I want to be able to see this from over there. I want to be able to see this building over here, and if I put trees in here, you won't be able to see the building from over there. Like I want to have these sight lines and visual not wonders, but visually interesting things to look at while you're over there. So let's see. What about you put trees so it makes roots and remove the tree? I could do that. That might be all right. I've been trying to think of ways I can use the rooted dirt as well, because it's just like it would be super helpful. Or not rooted dirt, the mangrove roots. I think once all this wheat grows up though, it'll look pretty cool because we'll see patches of yellow in there just like we do over here. And I think that'll look all right. Right now it just looks like we have a grassy lower area. But you can kind of see some of that distinction with the mud. And I think that's looking pretty cool. Landscaping. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think this is the kind of stuff we're going to do when we're streaming, is just things like this that are not difficult, but just time consuming things that are better to like sit down for like 2 or 3 hours and just knock them out, rather than like these fancy builds that I might not finish in time or like would be better suited in a YouTube video. Thanks. I appreciate you, Nirvana. I do. Because I think it's just like, because like the other thing too is I get super distracted when I'm doing actual builds and I'm chatting. I'm just like, And then I like don't wind up doing anything that I'm supposed to be doing. So this, I think this is gonna be the way to do these kinds of things. I can sit around and talk while we're doing this and not have it be an issue. So but yeah, I do think right there, because I don't feel like going and getting another set of shears right now. And I will probably work on this world a little bit more over Thanksgiving break, I guess we can call it. But I am going to stop there for now. And guys, I will see you all soon. Thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate you. Bye.
No heat right now? Oh no, that's why it's probably so cold. I see.